Hi Tim, how are you? Hi Richard. Hi Nathan. Hi Kyla. I'm testing my eyesight, see if I can see everything. You'll have to excuse my voice. I've been out in the garden mowing the lawn. That's what I've been doing, and now my allergies are playing up big time. Does anybody have a yes or no question for the pendulum? They're free. I've got a couple of tarot decks here as well sitting with me, and I have a couple of oracle decks as well. So if anybody has any yes or no questions, am I pregnant? Julie, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Julie, is Julie pregnant? Very early. There's a faint yes. There's a faint yes. It's very faint, so very early. Any other pendulum questions? Yes or no? It's exciting times. When I was trying to conceive, I conceived first ditch attempt. It was a bit of a shock. Will I ever get rich? My name is Christian. I don't know if that's really, I'm going to take my hat off because it's starting to annoy me. I just didn't want to have hat hair after being outside in the garden. Who cares? Will I ever get rich? Christian, what? Okay, so when we ask spirit questions like rich is such, the word rich can be identified in so many different ways, right? So what to you makes you rich? Is it literally money? Is it cash? Is it a lot of love and attention and affection and having a family around you and, you know, the home to provide you? What makes you rich? Be specific about that, because in Spirit's opinion, Spirit doesn't need to tell you through a pendulum if you're going to be rich. That actually literally comes down to you, your efforts and what it is that you put into your intention. If you're going to be rich, that actually literally your intentions with being rich comes down to you, your efforts and what it is that you put into your. So pay attention to your intentions, pay attention to your thoughts. Christian, make sure that you're always in a positive mindset of attraction. Definitely keep positive when it comes to being rich. Put in the effort as well. I'm hearing put in the effort. So keep putting in the effort, even when you're feeling like your commitment's being tested, things aren't really working out the way that you feel like your efforts are going out for nothing. And so you give up and then you start something new and go with that. Is this going to be how I make my money? Rather, find something that you're passionate about. Find something that you love doing. Something that brings your creative side, your I've heard it articulated recently in a show that I was watching, and I thought, what a great way of putting that. What was it? Your secret side, you know, the side of yourself that you keep hidden. The way she put it was amazing, and I'm like, that's a great way of putting it. There's something inside all of us, especially you, Christian, that's creative, that's different, that's worth sharing with the world, and this makes us rich in more ways than one: material, spiritual, so on. Pendulum questions. It's the pendulum. Nat Chine, will my ex want to get back together? I think it'll be easier for me to ask the questions if you could put your name in there as well. How do you address yourself, so I can address your guides? Mama Bud. Dwani, will I marry the man I like? Dwani. Will Dwani marry the man she likes? That's a no from the pendulum. It is just like it right now though, right? It's not love, so I wouldn't... It's a no, I'm sorry. My name is Natalie and his name is Nathan. Natalie, can you remind me of the question, please? I'm so sorry. And hello, lovely to meet you all, by the way. Eliza. Hi, Eliza. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Will my ex-husband want to get back together? Will Nathan want to get back together with his wife? It's a yes. There's an energy flowing over me right now. I'm feeling like a real clairsentient energy with that. It's very anxious. I'm very anxious, and I'm feeling very blocked in being able to express my emotions. It's hard to express what that energy is, but it's very energetic. It feels like pins and needles all over my body, but more electric, if that makes sense. There's a lot of nerves involved here. There's a lot of nerves in that. So yes, there is. Does he want to? Yes. Wanting and will it? I don't know. There's a lot of nerves, a lot of anxious energy. It could be yours, it could be theirs right now. I'm not too sure. Will our interstate move happen next year? Okay, Eliza, let's see. Eliza, will your interstate move happen next year? Will your interstate move happen next year? Eliza, will Eliza's interstate move happen next year? Okay, with the no, I'm getting a strong, I couldn't help but be feeling like I'm actually being swayed from side to side, not just the pendulum, but the swaying from side to side was making me feel quite indecisive. And it's not necessarily white, and I'm seeing water in a bridge, like a really long bridge, like a cement bridge, and a lot of water, and I feel like I'm deciding whether or not on which side of this bridge I want to be on. Yeah. I think you're still going to be trying to decide from what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing, and the pendulum's saying no. I'm sorry. It's crazy because I feel very anxious even asking that I'm currently dating another guy. I'm getting something. I'm hearing something. Sorry. So if I go off, guys, just so you know, guys, if I end up looking into weird space moments, when I don't have my tarot cards in front of me to keep me on track, I get interrupted from my clairsentient, clairaudient gifts and clairvoyant gifts. So I start to see things, hear things, and I'm like, wait a minute, who's this for? What's going on? So I might just start to blabble stuff, and everybody might need to fit it where they need to fit. Thank you, Eliza. I hope that makes sense. Yes, thank you. Hello, everybody new to the chat. You'll have to excuse that I have the worst allergies right now. So bad. Hello, everybody joining. We've got the pendulum here. So we're asking the pendulum some questions, and I'm tapping into ancestors and spirit while we do so. Is there any questions you've got for me? Bring it on. We'll see. We'll ask. I've got a couple of decks of tarot cards here, so I may even bring the decks out too. Neptune. Will the guy I'm dating be the one for me? Oh, good question. I was actually... I heard Spirit say this is what we should really be asking, but I didn't... I've got to just speak what I hear instead of what's going on. Okay. Will the guy I'm dating be the one for me? Will the guy I'm dating be the one for me? That's a very strong yes. And I don't know why I'm seeing somebody being like affectionate, like very gently affectionate, like, you know, walking up to you and puts their hand on the lower part of your back when you're walking, gentle affection. I'm just here, you know, that kind of, lots of little hugs. I'm feeling an affectionate person. You feel very whole and full there, very strong. I hope that's for you. Hi, Penny. Hi, lovely to see you here. Hello. Do any loved ones have any messages? Ricky, dude, if I get the cards out, I'll definitely have a check to see for that. Your loved ones, your past life loved ones always have messages. That's what I want to say. And they seem to deliver our messages in ways that you will actually recognize individually. So signs, messages, symbols, pictures, colors, music. Most of the time, our loved ones that are passed over will communicate with us through music. And so, you know, the kind of songs that you keep hearing all the time over and over again that perhaps you haven't heard before, or music that they used to listen to with you or you knew was their song that they liked. It's the presence. They let you know that they're there. And there is usually, almost generally, a message within all of it too. You'll feel it within your body. You'll feel it physically as well. So, yeah. Oh, yay, Natalie. I like that. I like that he does that. I saw it, and it was a very sweet energy as well. I saw the Ten of Cups in my mind's eye. Like, you actually get very comfortable and happy within this. It does mean a need to release past and, you know, release past energies and those sorts of things if that's what you need for your ultimate happiness. Each individuals only know that for ourselves. So good question to ask. That was a good one. You're so welcome. 94 Brad, me, old Minnie passed away 2 years ago. Do you think he has any guidance he wants to tell me? 94 Brad, your old man passed away 2 years ago. Do you think he has any guidance he wants to tell me? Yeah, he does. 94, Brad. Is your name Brad? Is it Brad? Hi, Brad. Let me just see if I've got any channeled messages. If not for you, I'll see what a shuffle of the cards come out. Because it's a strong, yes, there's a message, and I'm being called to get the cards for you, Brad. So I'm just going to move my candle. And that was Palo Santo. That's holy wood that I burn every time I channel. Not only for psychic protection and your protection as well, for your energies, to protect all of our energies, but to allow spirit energies to flow freely. Your angels, ancestors, Brad's father. Are there any messages from Brad's ancestors? Brad's father, are there any messages for Brad? Your mum, Empress. This is Taurus, Libra energy, but this is also a mother who's big. This is a mother or a feminine, somebody who's also fertile, creative with ideas, very abundant in her nature, full of compassion, full of giving energy, Brad. And I feel like this is your mum. I feel like the number 3 is quite significant to you guys. The number 9, number 3, the number 6, 3, 6, 9. I feel like your dad's asking you, this sounds so cliche, but there's something about your mum I'm feeling very strongly here, Brad, that he's wanting you to, you know, the Empress is a woman, is a feminine energy, feminine archetype who has been through a lot, but she always gets right back up, and she uses those burdens, she uses the pain, she uses that suffering to build and grow herself, and she becomes very empathic, very intuitive, grounded, full of knowledge, full of wisdom, has a lot of love, honesty and compassion to give, but she also stands for what's right. You know, think, you know, kind of like I want to say Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, you know, that kind of energy, whereas no matter how much she got knocked down, she'd get back up and she'd keep going. So if this is your mum or a feminine energy that's around you, take care of her, look after yourself as well. Like, be good with yourself, be calm with yourself. I'll see if there's any more. Is there any more messages for Brad? Any more messages for Brad, please, Spirit? Ooh, Page of Pentacles. That's like the page. That's a message. I always see pages as communication, like the beginning of communication, the beginning of talking, the beginning of something stable, something tangible. This is a gift. This is an offering. This is, again, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel like there's an apology and a gift coming for you, or there's a need to give an apology or a gift, or I'm just feeling loyalty, I'm feeling commitment, I'm feeling a lot of compassion and caring and giving, Brad. So I'm not sure if that's resonating for you. I hope that is in any way, but there is a need for forgiveness here. I'm feeling that, a need for understanding and a need for compassion when it comes to a mothering energy. There's also a need for a new beginning, like a real fresh start, like a new connection, a fresh start to begin there. Or somebody has a gift for you. Strawberries or pomegranates are being made quite significant to me. And the color of, like, our chakra, where we're driven through anxiety and fear. I'm feeling a bit of anxiety, I'm feeling a bit of fear here about maybe making this offer, making this apology. But yeah, I feel there's something there for you, Brad. That's spot on. Well, Brad, again, I'm sorry that your father had passed away, and I'm sorry that all this is going down for you, but this is beautiful energy. This is new, this is beginning, and this is starting you off in a very, there's a lot of longevity here, and it starts off small and slow, and then it builds. Small and slow. I hope that helps, Brad. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm glad I made your day, Brad. Thank you so much for coming to and allowing me to channel for you. Thank you. Does anybody else have any pendulum questions they'd like to ask, or a quick tarot question they'd like to ask? And I'm sorry if I've missed you, just ask the question again. I can't see them again. I wonder if I can see them again. Can I go back? Oh, I can go. I've missed you, just ask the question again. I can't see them again. I wonder if I can see them again. Can I go back? Oh, I can go back down. I did not know. I'm new to this whole live thing. This is like my third one. I'm going back, guys. I'm going to go back. Okay. Will I ever get rich? We answered that one. Can I know if I am doing a love marriage? Can I know if I'm doing a love marriage? Happy soul. Dwani. A love marriage. Are you still here? Are you still here? Happy soul, Dwani. Ricky Dude, is it the right time? Ricky Dude, is it the right time? Be very specific in your mind's eye about what will be the right time. Yes, Mark, I'm doing some quick readings with the pendulum and tarot. I've got a lot of respect for you. Thank you again, and hope your day goes all right also. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Brad. That makes my day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a beautiful day yourself. I'm sending you healing energy as well, and to your family and loved ones. And it's great. You know what's great? Just before I get on to answering the next questions, I'll go back. Thank you, Tori. Yeah, it is a beautiful pendulum. It was given to me from two very old, close friends. That resembled family. So, and this has just been charged with the moons, full moons, ocean, so many times, and its accuracy has blown my mind. But yeah, what I was just wanting to say is visualization is fantastic, Brad, as well. And one of the things that I'd like to say when it comes to healing in my mind's eye, I'm visualizing my collectives wrapped around beautiful energetic bubbles of waterfalls, water, anything that clears your energy, Himalayan salt, like you're just all getting covered and surrounded in all these energies right now, okay? So, and the whole purpose of all of that is while you're talking to me as a clairsentient and clairvoyant and transmuter, I'm trying to transmute any negative energies or feelings that you're having right now and releasing them for you, but sending you love and compassion and care instead. So yes, and bear with me. Everybody, there's a few questions I want to go back to see, and then I'll make sure, because I don't want to miss anybody like last time. They all come through so quick, and I'm new to lives, so I'm just learning. If there's anything such thing, I've seen moderators in lives before. If anybody wants to be a moderator for me or anything like that, I would love it. Who can help me with these lives and get better at what I do? I'm down to learn. Okay, so yeah, happy soul. If you're still here, happy soul, I'm not feeling your energy right now. Are you still here, happy soul, Dwani? Okay, no. Let's go from the bottom. Hi, Sarah. Can I ask you, is there a way you can tell me if I'm on the right path at the moment? Mark, are you on the right path at the moment? generally when we're questioning it, we usually are. That's what I want to say first up, because when we're on the right path, we come across a lot of what is simply put as an ego death. Sounds horrible, right? But it's actually not. It's more, you could call it an ego death or an awakening. And if there wasn't any sense of questioning, if you weren't questioning yourself, your faith, your belief in yourself, in your goals and what it is that you're doing in your path, is it real? You know what I mean? There's a very strong yes going on here, and I feel like I'm feeling a very strong, like a vocal cord, throat, so throat chakra, communication, expression, self-expression. When it comes to your self-expression, Mark, this path of yours has a lot to do with you needing to express your truth, your true authenticity, and okay, correct me if I'm wrong, because I may be connecting with somebody else's energy right now as well, Mark, but do you play guitar? Is it an electric guitar? Or a singer of some kind? Electric guitar or singer, 10-10. You are on the right path regardless, Mark. One thing I want to say about the right path, and this is what I'm hearing, there's destiny. And the reason why there's destiny is because I do believe that before we come here to live this experience, we get to view it from a certain perspective and a point of view. And we get to see our life as it's going to unfold. We get to go, okay, well, I choose that game. I'm going to be that game. And so if you look at yourself as the game itself, the disc, you're the disc. Earth is the PlayStation or the Xbox. And the controllers are the divine, like the universe, universal energies, karma, justice, judgment, all those sorts of things, right? And the thing is we actually got to see this game that we got to play, that we're going to go and play. Before we come down and play it, and we're like, yeah, that looks like an experience, so let's go play that game. And so we come here and we play this game. We've forgotten that we chose to play this game. We have moments of deja vu throughout our lives that sort of bring us into an awakening of that experience. I'm like, whoa, I feel like I've been here before, I've seen this person before, or these soul connections that you come across. There's this connection to your current existence, which is just, I felt that, like I know that. Why do I know this? Or how do I know you? I've seen you before, I've felt you before. It's a part of your path. Right, because you're getting an intuitive hit to say, this, you remember this? This is what you chose. This is one thing that you said that you're going to come here to do. Now, some things that we've said that we're going to come here to do on our path may be very insignificant and small in the scheme of things. Yet it has an ultimate effect of the entire game. So, whereas destiny and purpose and path is all involved, if we're sticking to our truth and if we're following our gut and if you're listening to yourself, and what I mean by listening to ourselves is by staying grounded and staying in an energy of gratitude and acceptance and flow. I used to run a call center, and when I ran this call center, I had lots of young staff in this call center, and we used to have Monday morning meetings, and in the Monday morning meetings we'd have our goal diaries out. The regional manager set this goal diaries thing up, and we used to have our personal daily goals and, you know, professional daily goals, and we could share them with the group or we'd keep them to ourselves. And my personal daily goal was to be like water. The kids were sort of, I don't call them the kids because they all called me mum. And the kids would be like, what do you mean? What do you mean by be like water? And they're like laughing and giggling around the table. And I'd say to them, I'm like, well, I'm trying to just go with the flow of things. I'm usually got my own idea about how everything's meant to go. So I go against the flow because I'm like, well, this isn't how I want it to go. So I start paddling against a stream, right? And I start going against what is to create what I want. And until I learned the hard lesson of sometimes we just need to go with the flow, follow our gut, follow our intuition. And even when times, again, like I was saying earlier when I was channeling earlier, even when I sometimes feel like we've got roadblocks, you feel like we're going around in circles, it's usually to say, hey, we've missed something, we need to remember something here, or we need to pick something else up and continue on. That can happen. So just keep that in mind when we're looking at, are we on the right path, especially if our path feels like there's a block, like there's a barricade in the middle of it, there's some hurdles. Sometimes those hurdles are there to test us to see how committed we are as well, especially if it's change. Okay, so let me just see what we've got coming next. Should I be worried about my health? I feel something isn't right and is going undiagnosed. Ooh. Okay, I hit my head for a reason there, because I think it was because I wasn't going to say something and then, no, say it. Plus I also missed a question and I'm going to go back and respond to that. So should I be worried about my health? I feel something isn't right and is going undiagnosed. So there are a few cards in the deck that suggest a second opinion. So I'll see if that card comes out. Emski. Okay, I want to say zodiac signs here for some reason. So I want to say Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When I'm looking at the Three of Cups and I'm looking at this card, I'm seeing like sisters. I'm seeing family, mother and sisters, like one mother and a mother and two sisters, siblings, friends, whatever it is. And what I keep hearing is like DNA, genetic. I do not know why I'm hearing digestive, and I am hearing second opinion. Now I'm going to get personal and tell you a bit about my story, Emski, because is it Emski? I've been on a very personal health journey when it comes to my own physical health. Yeah, and I've had a lot of things go misdiagnosed or undiagnosed for years and years and years, yet my intuition, my gut was always telling me something else is wrong, something's not right. It was when I realized I was actually going through like an awakening, an ascension, and a purge, an emotional purge. And sometimes emotional purges can manifest into physical ailments, physical pain, emotional pain, so on and so forth. So yeah, always get second opinions if you're not trusting the advice that you've been given, always. And use your intuition, trust your gut if your gut's telling you this is not right. I'm also hearing ancestry, so genetic ancestry, looking into your genetics as well might be helpful there. Okay. Definitely be comfortable with your mods. Yeah, I have seen when I've watched a couple of other lives to sort of go, what am I doing? How do I manage all the comments? I'm not missing people's questions because I don't like missing anybody, and it's tricky to make sure I get everybody seen, and especially if somebody puts in a rose or a donation or something like that, I don't want to miss them at all. I don't want to miss anybody. So I need to get a moderator to help me along with my readings to make sure I don't miss anyone, which would be great. So I was watching a few lives and I could see moderator above people's names and the way they'd get engaged. So I'm interested to see how that would help. Thank you. You were spot on with the digestive and genetics. Thank you, Emski. Yeah, I don't normally get that with the Three of Cups. Normally I get drinking and celebrations, but I was definitely hearing spirit in that moment when it came to that for sure. So thank you. Thank you for coming here. And yeah, like I said, always more than one opinion as well. Sometimes not even a second. Sometimes we need a 10th. Unfortunately. Justin Corn Production. If you can ask your questions and put your name with your questions so I can connect properly and ask for you more directly, that would be wonderful. This will be the 5th opinion. Yeah. This will be the 5th opinion. Yeah. If it comes to digestive, like if it is digestive issues, you know what's even funnier? Not funny, sorry. This is how I can this is why I had said digestive, because I heard digestive and I saw my own journey. So I'm like, wow, it seems pretty similar. I was even diagnosed with celiac disease. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go gluten-free then. The first gluten-free anything that I tried had me in the biggest flare-up for about 4 days. So I'm still going. I'm still getting opinions. I feel you, babe. I feel you, babe. I hope you get the answers you need. Bricky, do you want me to pull a card for you? Michelle. Any card on love, will he reconnect after space? Michelle, will he reconnect? Michelle, will he reconnect? Ooh. So, I don't know if you know tarot cards and what they mean or not, but here's the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is you know, the priest of the church, the Pope, the very wise Taurus. Is this marriage? Is this commitment? Is this sticking to our vows? Sticking to our vows. Michelle, I'm hearing honoring our space and our vows. Honoring our space and our vows. Things are a little tied up right now. I'm a little bit tied up right now. Why? So I'm still going with Michelle, guys. The energy is quite strong. Michelle. Here we have the sun. That's the happiness, but I feel like it wanted to jump out different. Let me just see. Is this upright or reverse, Spirit? The sun, upright or reverse? Okay. So, in other words, this commitment makes him happy. This commitment does make him happy. This is his sunlight, his sunshine. Is he being deceptive? Is he being deceptive? Okay, no. There's no deception here. What I do see, and Michelle, please don't take this the wrong way, but I've got to see it how I see it. I feel like it's almost like there's a level of anxiety. Now this could be a conditioned trauma response. Now trauma comes down to even things as little as being abandoned when you're younger. As little as, but this as far away as that. Like any kind of trauma from, even for most human beings, we change so many people, our caregivers, so much over our lifetime. We go from caregiver in kindergarten, caregiver to caregiver to caregiver. So this brings us an energy of loss, in comfort, right? The Eight of Swords. Can we, Michelle, I just want you to have a little look at this card for me if you can. I'm seeing, could be Leo here as well. There's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Do you see how she has the blindfold on, Michelle? And do you see how the swords are all around her, but not in front of her, blocking her way? The bandages that I have her all tied up are not really that tight. They're loose enough. She could pretty much wiggle free, take off the blindfold, and see that she's not stuck. She could see that she can actually take the blindfold off and move forward, and this is the Three of Wands, right? Start taking action towards your goals, your dreams. The Fool's journey starts at 0. It goes 0, 1, 2, 3. Right, 2's trying to make the decision, 3's waiting for that decision to now manifest. I've made my decision and I'm waiting for the actuality to come to fruition. There is a lot of happy energy here in this with what's going on, and I feel like this is self-deception in a certain sense, to say that you're maybe out of fear of loss. For some reason, I'm looking at the Three of Wands as if you're maybe looking at him as wanting to go elsewhere. But I am seeing very strongly, and I'm hearing very strongly, that this is more of something within yourself to heal. They're happy and committed with the Sun and the Hierophant. They're very happy and committed. The loyalty with the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. They're the most loyal, committed energy in the zodiac, right? So yeah, I want to say the numbers 3 and 8 as well. 888 333. I hope that helps, Michelle. Okay, so Brad, I think it was Brad, you had a question for me. Where was that? Brad. Oh, Bricky dude, my name is Richard. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Richard. While I wait for those to come back, Shamdeep, any card on career, please. Very crucial stage, Shamdeep. Why don't I want to take that? I want to go here. Shamdeep, career. Magic of nature. Magic of nature, Shamdeep. I'm going to read this one to you, okay? And then I'm going to give you what I channel. I'm not the greatest at finding things in books, obviously. Okay. Wow. My ears feel blocked. Magic of nature. Okay. Spend time outdoors among the flowers, plants, and trees. Nature has a powerful gift that she wants to share with you, including ideas, information, and healing energy. When you're disconnected from Mother Earth, you may feel depressed or lethargic without knowing why. Earth too feels distraught when you don't connect with her on a regular basis. She needs you to be amidst her beauty so that she can telegraph information to you. In this way, you'll know the best how to care for you and your planet. By drawing this card, you're being urged to spend time daily, even as little as 5 minutes outside in nature. Remove your shoes, socks, or nylons and connect with your bare feet with the soil, sod, or sand. Close your eyes and make a few deep breaths, and you're surrounded by magical energy of nature. Mentally ask the fairies to help you with any issues you may have. Then open your eyes and look to their flitting light. Flitting light, sorry. Which is the first sign that you're seeing the fairies that surround you? Shemdeep, I'm just seeing lavender. Lots and lots of lavender. I don't know how that resonates, how that helps you at all. I can't elaborate on it. I'm seeing plantations of lavender. Yeah. Hi Donna, let me see. Have we got anything for Donna? Do you want just a card pull? Okay Donna, for some reason Spirit's asking me to go to Oracle. Donna. The number's 1111. Make a wish for Donna. Assimilate life experience. Number 2 now. Assimilate life experience. This is an interesting one to get, actually. Where did I put this book? Oh, I don't need to read it for you. Read it out for you. I know this one. I've actually gotten this one a couple of times myself. So when we're assimilating the life experience, for some reason I'm wanting to mention the number 12 as well. So looking up the number, angel numbers 12, Donna, will help. There's some messages there for you. I'm seeing Cupid. I'm seeing Cupid and Cupid's arrow. I'm seeing that this is... And like Cupid is trying to shoot you, not just with love, but with some clarity as well. It's like there's some truth for you. Swans. Something about receipts as well, Donna. There's a need to keep receipts right now. Go back and find receipts from 12 months ago. And it's to do with a romantic relationship. You may know what this is about, you may know why, but you're needing to go back or provide 12 months of receipts. And I feel it's got something to do with you get the truth about something and you need to do this. That's kind of overruling a lot. Yeah, there's something quite deceptive going on there for you. In and or around your energy. There's going to be a need to prove, so keep receipts. There's going to be a need for proof. Keep receipts. Or document, journal, events. The number's 12, angels number 2 and the angels number 12. So look up 222, 1212. And that'll help you as well. Thanks, Donna. I hope that helps. Are there any other questions? We've got 19 in the room. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone. Okay, Susan wants to know about love, family, relationships, money, abundance, future. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sarah, you're seeing every number in sequence every day. seriously, dude, this is amazing. Okay, this is amazing. Sarah, important. I used to see angel number, used to, I still do every day in sequence. For me, they're either I see them in number plates. It's ridiculous how many number plates I drive past every day, and I'll see them 111. The next one is 222. The next one's 333. And then I may see 777, 888, 999, then 000, 555. And it's like, it's a bombarding nature of angel numbers and synchronicities. Now I'm seeing them on the microwave on times, and it's happening on literal door numbers in TV shows that I'm starting to watch and movies and stuff like that, like numbers popping up everywhere. Typically the number 17, 117 and 17. So Sarah, what's awesome about this means is that there is a massive ascension or awakening happening for you, within you and around you right now. And your angels are right here, right there with you, but they're definitely trying to speak to you very, very strongly. They've got some messages for you, and they're wanting you to really tap into your intuition, your gifts that you have, your birthright, your gifts are very strong. And thanks to the age of Aquarius, you're starting to notice them, you're starting to recognize your gifts, and they're very much needing to be shared. And that's why you probably also have been isolated quite a lot lately, Sarah. Have you found yourself isolated, Sarah, in any way, shape or form? A lot. No matter what you do to try and be around people, places and things, there's roadblocks, everyone's busy, those sorts of things. It's that spirit giving you time to be in a healing phase, a purging phase. So, and all these numbers are letting you know that they're here guiding, helping and assisting the whole way through. And it's just a matter of always paying attention, looking to the signs and listening to your gut, okay? That's a real beautiful energy coming in for you there, Sarah. I'm just going to go back to see if I missed any questions. And if I still miss any, I'm so sorry. If I miss anybody. Will I be in a relationship this year, Nancy? We've got 84 on the chat. Hi guys, 84. Nancy, will you be in a relationship this year? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, help me see clearly, feel clearly. Allow me to deliver clear, honest messages. Will there be a relationship for Nancy this year? Oh, no way, man. Okay. If this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but this is also an element. This is the Four of Cups. This is somebody who's quite, just you're bored. It's like, I am so bored. Even the offers that are coming towards you is just like, no. Because it's not like you don't have people offering you attention or offering you their affections. There's actually several people that are interested in you. It's like there's no lack of affection or attention, whether you know it or not. But if it does present itself to you, there's an element of not being interested. You know what? You're missing a few ticks on the few boxes. We've got 98, 102 in the chat right now. So 1020 or 1010 might be numbers for you, or 10 and 2 might be numbers for you, Nancy. But the Four of Cups, this is an element of what is coming in for you at the moment, even maybe right now, because the energies that I read for, because I take the jumpers out of the deck, and because I am clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant, they're very current energies. So there is genuine affections in your energy for you, but you're not interested. 444 might be angel numbers for you. Here's the Magician though. The Magician. I like this because you are manifesting somebody in particular, what this says to me. And this is why what's coming towards you isn't necessarily exactly what you're wanting for, because you've got something quite in particular in mind. You know exactly what it is that you want and you plan on getting it. Awesome. Manifestations though. Working hard. Here's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. There is definitely going to be love for you. There's a Queen and a King here. They're not a divine pair, as in complete counterparts, but this is a beautiful balanced relationship. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn connection. Within this connection, we have somebody who's a wonderful mother, teacher, educator. She may even be a lecturer in university. I just heard a lecturer, but this is somebody who is on top of her game financially. She's on top of her business. She's on top of her home. She's a wonderful cook. She cleans. She smells good. She dresses well. And there's a masculine here who has a lot of emotion. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, full of emotion. Actually, a lot of love to give. Not necessarily almost the best at being able to communicate and express that verbally. Quite an internal, emotional being. But poetic is what I want to say. There's a poetic energy here. And they've been through a lot. This person's been through a lot emotionally. They've had a lot of pain in love, in their life. But they have a lot of love to give as well. A beautiful, loving energy there. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is somebody who, maybe somebody to pay a little attention to, I don't know. Just going to see if I've missed any questions. Let me go back. Okay, I did that one. Your second local fave, can you do me please? Can you send your name through in your question? Rebel Girl, can you send your name through in your question? That'd be great. Oh, I'm so sorry. Richard, that's right. Do you just want to generally, because I keep wanting to remember your question. Richard, what's your question? If you're still here. You still there, Richard? Hello from Hamburg, Germany. Hello, Hamburg, Germany. Wie geht's? Ich heiße Namala. I learned a little bit. You can definitely ask me a question. If you ask me questions, just make sure you pop your name with the question as well, and I'll do my best. Hello to Greece from Australia. Oh, Greece, I love that. You're so welcome, Sarah. I hope that made sense. Speak French. I don't know French. I can't think of anything French. Sorry. I have been isolating myself lately, really just doing my own thing. Yes, Sarah. Like I was saying with your cards, when you isolate yourself, it's on, and especially when it's on purpose. It's perfect. It's beautiful. There's so much about you that you get to discover and learn and become attracted to within yourself that you just grow. It's excellent energy to be in. Keep it up. Can I be your stepson? Aww. Bless. Did I do the right thing? Sorry, the questions are moving so quick and I'm trying to adjust my eyesight. My allergies, hay fever I have blurs my eyes out. By the way, guys, I just 107 in the chat, just so you all know, while I'm trying to get to all the questions, because a lot of you do have a lot of questions to ask. I have my email in the main bio. I also have the question and answers section. If I do miss you and you really want your questions answered and I have missed you, please know that I'm not missing you on purpose. I do my best to see everyone and answer as everyone I possibly can. If Spirit's got a message for you, they'll make sure I deliver it here and now. Otherwise, I can ask Spirit intently for your message. All you need to do is put that in the question and answers section for me, and I can get to them when Spirit gives me the messages for you and says, yep, now's the time to give them. I do offer personal private readings as well. They're usually live one-on-one or pre-recorded depending on the size of your donation. I do offer personal private readings as well. They're usually live one-on-one or pre-recorded depending on the size of your donation and what you're after. The bigger the donation, so it's $66 up to $200 are your live one-on-one video tarot readings where we get really into it. And then we have the one on personal pre-recorded readings, and depending on how many questions, it can be anywhere between $15 and $66 for your pre-recordeds. Just thought I'd get that out there just in case I missed too many of you and you're really wanting some serious questions answered. Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning of the list again, and if I have missed anybody, feel free to keep popping your questions up. And like I said, if I miss it too much, just go to my question and answers or send me an email. Did I make the right decision? My name is Brooke. Okay, Brooke, I did want to answer your question because I've connected with your energies. Okay, Brooke, did you make the right decision? Different deck. Did Brooke make the right decision? Queen of Pentacles. This is a very independent energy. Stable, honest, loyal, committed, genuine. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. This is, to me, well, according to Tarot as well, but to me, yes, you'd have made the right decision. You've made the right choice. Sometimes making the right choice and the right decision for ourselves, personally, physical and mentally, is uncomfortable. And the reason why I say physical and mentally is because it comes down to two ways. And I'm going to get out of it being about, to give you an analogy of getting uncomfortable and it being physical or emotional is, you're that type of person that's like, oh, I want to look a certain way. I need to go and achieve that through this amount of exercise and this amount of eating, so on and so forth. So you have to go through the phase of being uncomfortable, of going through the exercise, pushing yourself past certain limits, eating foods that you may not necessarily want to be eating, but you know that they're better for you, more nutritious for you, and so on and so forth to achieve that goal. You're getting uncomfortable. You're getting to what you're trying to achieve. So a lot of the time, you're getting to what you're trying to achieve. So a lot of the time, I usually have found in my own experiences and in the experiences of reading personally tarot for others, is that it's almost always a good indication that you're making the right choice, that you're doing the right thing when you feel that little bit uncomfortable. Because it's without questioning, you know what I mean? Without questioning anything. We're not seeking to understand. We just apparently already know. So I think we're always going to question, did we make the right decision in life? Did I make the right choice? This is saying this decision was a right decision because you are independent, strong, stable, and abundant. The Queen of Pentacles is very stable, very grounded, balanced, loyal, and financially abundant, looked after. The decision that you've made is going to bring you a lot of financial independence, my dear. I have been bitten by a mosquito. So there you go. Who is next? I just want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Morgan, does he want to see me again? Morgan, does he want to see me again? Morgan, does he want to see me again? Morgan. Oh, he's feeling guilty. He's feeling a lot of guilt right now. 5 of Cups. He's reminiscing, looking back, feeling guilty. There's guilt and sadness in his energy right now. And as that suggests, you know, when you're feeling that way, the guilt may affect the energy to a certain degree. So, can I find a 5 of Cups? Ace of Swords. This is clarity, truth, honesty. That moment in time where you're like, oh my God, what just happened? Or perhaps what I'm channeling is, what did I do? What have I done? Clarify the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. Ace of Swords clarified with the Four of Pentacles. That's an energy of holding on. And it's like holding on tight too. It's like really, you know, this is somebody, this is my hoarder card, you know what I mean? Somebody who hoards onto their material world, their savings, their money, their the physical, the material. You're a physical, you're a material, you're a human being. So this is somebody who's finally realized that they need to hold on to you. There's guilt, a lot of guilt. And there's clarity and truth and honesty. The Ten of Wands, I need to see if this is upright or reversed though, because I've got a feeling it's reversed. Ten of Wands, upright or reversed, please, Spirit? Is that reverse? Yeah. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is in reverse, so no, it's not over. Tens are endings. And the reason why I'm going to say this is not over is because there may be a period of time in which there will be a separation. There is definitely a break up. There is a separation here. But there is a level of honesty and truth that comes out of this separation. It's almost, you don't know what you got till it's gone. But I seem to go. But you don't know what you got till it's gone. Something like that. You know, that's what I'm hearing right now. So I'm also seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And somebody's feeling abandoned. They're feeling left out. They're feeling a sense of lack. It's like, I can't go back. There's nowhere to go back to. There's a sense of not having home anymore. Losing home. Morgan. Guilt. Burdens. But clarity of what one wants to hold on to, for sure. Morgan, I hope that helps. Okay, Yolenka, love and life. Let's get to your question, Yolenka, love and life. Yolenka, just do a bit of an extra shuffle. Yolenka, love and life, Spirit. Just Yolenka, love and life, Spirit. Just love and life. Have you recently, Yolenka, walked away from somebody, a job or a relationship, Yolenka? Have you recently walked away from a relationship? Potentially in Aries. Or you've moved away from home, moved out of home to go and sort of do your own thing and get out. I'm getting a very strong entrepreneurial decision, decisive action going on here. You're very creative, you're very decisive, and you've got lots of ideas. Yolenka, Yakina, is it Yakenya? Sorry. Yakenya? I am so sorry with my enunciation. But there's going to be cause for celebration for you. I see a lot of celebration. This comes from your creative endeavors. I also have a feeling this has to do, I've got the Emperor and the Empress. So when I see that, when I'm doing a love reading, there is a divine pair, there's a divine couple. But why do I feel like you have moved out of home? You've moved away from your parents, your family, living with friends, or or this is what you're wanting to do, or maybe perhaps you're wanting to move out of home, you're wanting to go and live with family and friends, celebrate, party, like actually have a good time. The number's 333, 333, 33. You're manifesting, you're building, you're wanting to start exploring and having fun. And there's a very attractive energy about you as well. Creative, attractive, busy. A busy energy, Yakina. So Yakina, if you haven't already, I see you moving out of home. I see you going out and having good time with friends and family. And if you have already moved out of home, it's more about you. There is, in the long term, definitely a connection that is divine for you, an Aries or a Libra or a Taurus. But there's happiness here, there's celebrations. There's, you know, overcoming a lot of hurdles, there's overcoming a lot of burdens together. And again, I think this is your family, I think this is your parents. They're very strong, independent, driven people. And they've taught you well, they've educated you well, and now you're ready to go out and do all you got to do, which is exciting. It's a very good energy for you, Yukina. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, let me see who else we've got here. 74 in the chat. Can you please do mine? Margot, is my home life going to improve? Let's have a look, Margot. I'll let the energy of that deck clear with the crystals and Palo Santo. I'll just get a new deck. Okay, Margot, is my home life going to improve? Just want to make sure I shuffle your energy first. Margot, is my home life going to improve? Is my home life going to improve? My home life going to improve? Ooh, well, there is definitely justice here. Very strong major arcana, Libra energy. Can also be legal energy as well. Is justice upright or reverse, Spirit? Reverse, okay. Let's clarify justice in reverse. Can we clarify justice in reverse, please? Indecision, confusion, anxiety, needing to make a decision. Air energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In reverse as well. Ouch. Let me just get one more. Margot, home life going to improve. Four of Swords, so much air energy, a lot of mental energy. When I mean mental, I mean thought, thinking, in the mind. Four of Wands, upright or reverse, Spirit. Yeah, there's a lot of healing here. This is for some reason, and I've never looked at this card this way, Margot. I'm just gonna say what I'm hearing here. I've never looked at the Four of Swords this way, but the way I'm looking at it is like somebody who sleeps at night with one eye open almost. It's normally this is the card of rest, needing to heal, needing to look after yourself and collect your thoughts and heal and help you think, help you make to look after yourself and collect your thoughts and heal and help you think, help you make the decision around what's right with the justice and heal and help you think, help you make the decision around what's right with the justice card. But I want to say, why do I want to say it's like somebody needs to sleep with protection under their pillow, under their mattress. There's something under the mattress, under your pillow that's there to protect you, to help you. And it's like the anxiety I'm feeling is intense, Margot. Very intense anxiety. 222, 444, it's like there's an instability, there's a lack of balance, there's a lack of stability within the home. 444 and 222. Then the Six of Swords comes out. So there's, you do have protection, you do have guidance. There is an element of Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. There is peace coming. There is a moving on to calmer waters. There is a need for healing, or there is healing coming after a period of indecision, after a period of injustice. It's like things have not been fair. They have not been right at all. There is all air energy on the board and so much strong air energy going on here, Margot. but there is clarity coming for you. There is a moving on to calmer waters. There is a peace and balance to achieve here for you. And I feel like it's through guidance and assistance. I feel like it's an external party, like somebody who comes and assists you, somebody who helps you. You and a child. A younger child, I'm getting Margot. Amber, will my husband leave me? Oh. Amber. Wow, I'm Scorpio, and what you said is amazing. It's like you were talking to me. I'm from Australia. Oh, Joanne, thank you so much. I'm in Australia too, babe. Hit me up. Amber, will my husband leave me? Will my husband leave me? We've got the numbers. I'm seeing the numbers 8. We had a flyer. Will my husband leave me? Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay. Wait a second. Queen of Swords, upright or reverse. Good. Page of Cups, upright or reverse. Okay. I want to say somebody's been blocked and then unblocked. So we've blocked somebody and unblocked them, and now we're offering an apology. I'm seeing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're wondering if this apology is genuine. Wondering if this apology is genuine. If somebody feels like this apology isn't real, Aquarius energy, the Star, it's like there's a need for healing here. There's a need to apologize for healing. And that's also my card of wish fulfillment as well, Amber. Apologies, healing. 6 of Wands wanting to come out. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. I'm just getting a bigger picture here. Okay. Oh. Okay, is this 2 of Cups, upright or reverse? Spirit, 2 of Cups, upright or reverse? Upright. Okay. Oh. Okay, is this 2 of Cups, upright or reverse? Spirit, 2 of Cups, upright or reverse? Upright. 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay, so somebody, Amber, I am asking this for you, but this is general. We've got 69 people live in the chat at the moment. The 6 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. This is, why do I get a feeling like it's, somebody here has a fear of the other getting a lot of attention, receiving a lot of attention, kind of maybe being a bit somebody's getting a lot of attention, somebody's popular. And the fact that they're popular has this other person concerned, blocking, unblocking, whether we're blocking on social media or we're just blocking in energy, like communicating, not communicating, slamming doors in front of each other and just, being really harsh with our communication, not speaking the truth. Like we're lacking honesty. There was a lack of honesty and a lack of truth in this communication. It was more somebody trying to get their own way through manipulation. And the need to apologize for this, because there is like a really strong connection here with the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of love. There's a friendship as well. This isn't just romance. This is a friendship. A strong friendship. Have you been together like 6 years, married 2, something like that? I don't know. Those numbers are very relevant, 6 and 2. So there's a need to. The numbers 2, 2, 2 for me represent like twin flame connections, past connections, soul life connections, because of the element of duality that's going on with the numbers. Co-conspiracy with the universe, but it's also, when I see the numbers 2, 2, 2, it's a matter of being careful with the one that you love and being loving and generous and compassionate and understanding of that person. So there is a need for apology here. Somebody's worried about the attention or lack of attention that they're getting. Perhaps there's a lack of attention in this connection and a worry that the attention's going elsewhere, something like that. But this is a strong connection. I don't see anybody leaving anyone, but I do see a level of dishonesty and a need for an apology. And I'm not sure on which side that is, but that's definitely there. Okay, Amber, thank you. Hello from New Zealand. Oh my God, I'm from Christchurch. I have heaps of family in New Zealand. Hello, New Zealand. Kelly, is my husband my soulmate? Kelly. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, is Kelly's husband her soulmate? It's a strong yes, Kelly. Strong yes, Kelly. He is your soulmate. Spirit wants you to know, though, we have many soulmates this lifetime as well, not just in the form of romance. We meet them in work partners, family, and friendships as well. So to make sure you share your love. Share your love as with others and be out there a little bit more with your friendships as well. Yeah. I don't know why that extra bit came through. Thank you, Kelly. Brian, am I with my soulmate? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Is Brian with his soulmate? Yes or no? Is Brian with his soulmate? Yes or no? Is Brian with his soulmate? Yes or no? Yes, and Brian, I just smelt toast. Like toast that's just popped out of a toaster. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Butter toast. Just butter on toast. That was for Brian. So yes. Hi from Canada. Hi, Canada. Charlotte, is my boyfriend the right forever one? Charlotte. Okay, let's see. Charlotte, is your boyfriend the right forever one? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Is Charlotte's boyfriend the right forever one? Is Charlotte's boyfriend the right forever? Is Charlotte's boyfriend forever? I'm seeing no. No. But we're not going to leave it there, Charlotte. Because I've got a feeling you like this one. So Charlotte, is my boyfriend the right forever one? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is your right forever one. More mature man, a mature man. Somebody very, like, balanced emotionally. This is somebody who's in tune with their emotions, in touch with their emotions, and they are so balanced and in touch with their emotions. This person's, you know, really good at keeping themselves together, but they don't necessarily love bomb and, you know, create PDAs, public displays of affection or anything along those lines, but they are romantic, they are poetic, they are very generous with the ones that they love. They have a lot of desires and passions. What's he doing? Spirit? Writer? They write a lot. Like they still journal. You'll know because you'll see this person still journals, and it's like, just use your iPad. Just use iNotes or something. But they still use pen and paper. They still like to write in a book. They like to journal. There we go. That's that. Thank you, Charlotte. Will Ben and I get together? when Donna and I get together for Amber. The Chariot, this is the victorious card. This is also the Cancer card, but this is the card of winning the outcome, winning the day. Getting, being victorious at the end of the day, being decisive, being confident. Why did I just hear that something to do with this car or your car? There's transport problems. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde as well. That could be why there's transport issues going on. And I'm hearing the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture that needs to be seen. So Morgan, there is a bigger picture that needs to be seen. There is victory here with this Cancer card. There is a much bigger picture. There is victory. There is something to do with the car. Or a car. For some reason, I'm picking that up. A red car? What's the car symbol that has the wings? The car manufacturer that has like what looks like wings on the branding? I don't know what that is. But that's something there. The color red's standing out to me a lot. Hopefully that's significant for you, Morgan. Honeybee, can I please have a reading? Would love some guidance. Of course you can, Honeybee. If you anybody wanting guidance, names and questions, your names. Hey from Sweden. Hello, magical cough the north. Love it. Hi Charlie. Okay, can I please get a reading? Would love some guidance, please, Charlie. Okay, Charlie. Actually, that deck needs to clear. Okay, Charlie. Charlie. Dreams. No, Charlie. Charlie bit me. I love that name. Okay, I've got cards that are flying over there and I cannot reach. I'm just going to go grab them, come back. Okay, here we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Four of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Strong Capricorn, because I've got the Devil here as well. There is a commitment that you don't know is coming. It's hidden from you right now with the Moon. It's like this person, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is either already in a commitment or will be a big commitment for you with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing the letter S a lot right now. Just the letter S keeps coming up in my mind's eye a lot, and the letters, the initials M. So S, M. Yep, M. I'm seeing M a lot. And S. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. They're the strongest energies I keep wanting to say. Now, there is a commitment here. I think there is somebody who's already married. There's somebody here who's already in a commitment. They're already married. They already have a family. I don't believe you're aware of it though. There's somebody here who's potentially in a commitment with somebody who's already married or has been married and has children, but like it's not necessarily over. And I think they might be telling you they are. It is not necessarily over. And I think they might be telling you they are. It is. Someone is worried about it for sure. There is an element of feeling stuck, feeling not being able to get out of a toxic situation. There's a toxic situation here that somebody's wanting to get out of, and they're feeling like they can't, they're trapped. Someone feels trapped. This is a family situation. This has been going on for a while, a decade, even longer. Somebody wanting to leave a commitment for sure, to get to peace. There's a lot of toxicity here for this person, and this is unknown to the other person. The toxicity, I believe, is thoughts, it's negativity, it's a mindset. I don't see any other parties involved. I don't see any other people. What I'm seeing is fears, projections, conditionings. Like, what one person is, it's like both individuals have their own fears, their own insecurities, their own problems going on, and then it comes out into this relationship and is projected in other ways, right? So whereas I think that this is actually quite a divine connection, as in a soul connection, I feel like there is a very karmic connection here. This is like twin flame style connection because of the toxicity that's here. Toxicity being possessions, possessiveness, domination, control, addictions, like, and that's being addicted to codependencies, those sorts of things within this foundation, within this family, within this home, potentially business, but I'm seeing more of this has got to do with a very loving commitment. So there's love here, right? There's commitment here, there's stability, there's longevity, there's legacies being built, there's a lot of money and investments and time that's gone into a connection. There's time and effort that's been put in here, and there's a strong energy of both, if not one, thinking, is this going to be okay? Strong karmic energy. People hear karmic and they're like, oh no, this is bad. Not necessarily bad. We need our karmic partners. They're here for a reason. We need to learn, heal, and grow. We can learn, heal, and grow together, most certainly. We can learn, heal, and grow apart, most certainly. And sometimes we need to do some growing and healing apart in order to come back together. There's an element of that, I feel, that is going on here, more and so people, the connection mind's eye, rather than within the connection so much as itself. The connection itself is quite stable, committed. A lot of time and effort and love has gone into something here, gone into this commitment, and I believe neither of you are aware of how far back this actual connection goes, how many lifetimes it actually goes. So that's real strong. So I believe reason why I want to say that is because generally these connections always come back around. They don't end. Even in separation, it's not over. It's separating in order to heal. And because as you heal, they heal. It's like that connection. It's that kind of deepness. You know, they say when you heal your daughters, when you're as a feminine or as a masculine men, you heal yourself, you heal your father. As women, you heal yourself, you heal your mother, you heal your daughters, you heal. And that just through healing yourself, you're healing others. And this connection is bringing that about through bringing to the surface qualities, shadow work, things within yourself that need healing, right? That's that divine karmic purpose. They're there to put that mirror in front of you. You put this mirror in front of each other, and it's like, well, you did this and you did this, and it's, it can get a bit like that, but there's a lot of love here as well. So it's got nothing to do with love and affection or anything like that. So twin flame connections go deeper than this. They go deeper than the physical. This is 5-dimensional. This is spiritual. This is telepathic. This is a very strong connection, which builds anxiety, creates all these sorts of things that can happen within yourself. But the reality is it can happen within yourself. But the reality is it's stable, strong, and committed. It's even if it's not actually in the physical right now, there's so much effort and so much love and so much time and energy that's gone into this connection that it's never over. Separation is an illusion. It's the main thing I'm hearing here. Separation is an illusion. Okay, who's next? I hope that helps. Mercury retrograde shadows have my communication a bit off whack. We've got 99 messages to get through. I don't think I'm going to get to them all. So sorry, Tina Marie. Anybody who sent me roses and stuff, Nicoletta, thank you so much. Thank you, Tina Marie. Thank you, Lola Me 333. Thank you. I'm going to try and see if you guys have asked. Oh, thank you, Bless. Bless. Do you have a question? Anybody sending gifts have questions? Sandy, what are the spirits trying to tell me? What are the spirits trying to tell me? Sandy, what are the spirits trying to tell me? All right. They're flying today. Okay, I've got somebody, this is definitely an energy of somebody who is single, ready to mingle, single, abundant, financially well, dresses well, smells good, like good perfume, nice fragrance. Very feminine, graceful. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But this individual that I'm reading for right now is worried. I've got somebody here who's worried about karma. I'm sorry if I'm not getting to the answering the questions for the exact names that I'm said, but Spirit just delivers what she delivers. Okay, I'm trying to deliver this as clearly as possible. I have somebody here who's worried about karma. They're worried about reaping what they sow. And there's a fear that you're stuck. There's a fear that you can't get out of a situation. There's a fear that you're never going to reach your independence, your stability, your money, your finances, there's a fear that you're not going to get to that point. But what Spirit's trying to tell me here is like, hang on a second, take a look at where you've come from, first of all. Where have you been? Where are you now? And it's time to really do some mirror work and go and have a look in the mirror for who this is really resonating with, just to see how far you've really come. Look down deep into your own eyes and give yourself gratitude for the work that you've done on yourself, for yourself, and where you are today. Because the universe is here. The universe is here to bring you karma, and this is good karma. This is good judgment. You may be fearing what's coming around the corner. You might be looking into your astrology and you know that the charts are saying that you're coming into a karma collective time where you collect karma, good or bad. And this is karma coming. This is good or bad karma coming, but this is karma that brings you into your independence, brings you stability, brings you money, brings you finances, brings you the job opportunity you've been waiting for. You know, you get the money that you've been after. This is probably a job that you've done before, just a higher position as well. I'm getting strongly. But you're starting to be recognized by your peers. You're starting to get the attention you deserved. You've put in a lot of work and a lot of effort into yourself, into your career, into your life in general. And this is the universe saying now you get to reap what you sow. So don't worry, keep that number 110 is such a beautiful number for the beginning of new cycles after the ending of another. I feel like there's an essence of somebody coming back around as well. There is a single Taurus here. It's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, strong Taurus that doesn't believe that the person that they're in love with is going to come back. But here we have is the judgment. That's a coming back around, guys. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde brings all the exes back to the yard. My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. Okay, that song's really playing. It's playing so much in my head right now. So there is, Mercury retrograde is going to bring your exes back, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely happening. So prepare yourself for this. Mercury retrograde brings a lot of things back into our energy in order to heal it, feel it, purge it if we need to. Sometimes they come back into our lives just so we can see how blessed we were not to have them anymore. You know what I mean? Thank you, retrograde. I thought you were going to scare me, but you actually gave me the insight I needed. But this is somebody who sees you finally. They finally see your worth, now you're getting attention. People see you. So victory is here. Things come good after. Basically, the only reason why things aren't going good right now is because we don't believe that they are. Start seeing what's going good already, how far you've already come. Boom. Energy changes, frequency changes. Your magnet to what you're attracting in through your own frequency gets higher, better. You're creating new levels for yourself, right? Kenya, Gemini, will I be shifting realities soon? Gemini, will you be shifting realities soon? Will you be shifting realities soon? That is a really cool question to ask, actually. Will I be shifting realities soon? Will it be shifting realities soon? And then we get the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Pendulum. Three of Wands, upright or reverse, please, Spirit. Upright or reverse, please. Yep. Upright. Knight of Pentacles, upright or reverse, please, Spirit. Upright. So I see a masculine earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, taken forever to offer what it is that you've been waiting for. A little bit longer. The Three of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. The reason why I mentioned the Knight of Pentacles takes forever to come is like you have made the decision a while ago for what it is that you're after, what it is that you're looking for. This change in dimensions, right? A little bit, you're almost there. Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, it's just taking forever to get there. It's just taking forever to get here, but it gets here eventually. Your ships are coming in, you can see them. And then it gets to the point where you can really just start walking up towards them. It's already here, right? But right at the moment, you're on the horizon looking out, waiting. You've made your choice. Now the action's being taken. You've been making the right steps towards these shifts, towards these changes. You've been doing the right, why do I want to say hypnosis? Something along those lines. You've been getting into that the right way. You've been doing the right spiritual work is what I want to say with the wands. I'm looking at the wands and the astro traveling and all those sorts of things if that's what you're doing. Again, the numbers 333 I keep seeing strongly for you. And if you're seeing 333 a lot, it's letting you know a little bit longer. You're manifesting, you're building. That's the master builder number. It takes time to manifest. It takes time to build. So we can't have things overnight. Sometimes we can, but the things that are worth waiting for will take that little bit longer, right? Thank you, Belly. Oh wait, Belly ABB. I'm sorry, I can't see. So it is coming. Yes, the dimension does come. It's almost there. So it's on the horizon is what I want to say is the answer. It just feels like it's taking forever, and it probably bloody has because we've been putting in a lot of work. 122 in the chat, and now the questions are flying through, so I'll do my best to answer as many of you as I can. 117, my number. I love that one. If I miss any of your questions, thank you for all your gifts, and you really want something answered urgently, do send them to my questions and answers, and I'll do my best if Spirit's got the message for you. If I have one here for you today, Spirit's definitely going to allow me to deliver them for you. They'll make sure I see your question. But if I do miss it at all, and you really want me to get a reading for you, hop on the email or question and answers, and I'll do my best to get to you as soon as I can. Okay. And I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. I do truly apologize. It's not deliberate. Am I making the right move with my house situation? I just didn't catch your name. I'm sorry. Flying out in a few hours. Scared. Oh man. Flying out in a few hours. I can't see your names because they're all going through really quickly. If anybody's needing any urgent personal readings and you're wanting to get a real strong reading based on your energies alone, that definitely has to be a personal reading. There has to be a personal reading for that one. Okay, so for the flight, the person taking on the flight, there's going to be a little bit of turbulence. I'm seeing a little bit of turbulence, but it's just turbulence. It's going to be okay. So if you just keep all your treats handy, I'm seeing like lollies to suck on, chewing gum for your ears and sinuses. So chew gum, things like that. Something about your sinuses, chew gum, I'm hearing. And I'm getting the hiccups randomly all of a sudden. So in other words, drink to relax or don't drink, I don't know. But if you're flying out in a couple of hours, there is going to be some turbulence. It is going to be a little bit rough in the skies, but not to worry, That's, it's fine, a couple of hours. It'll be fine. But I understand fear of flying. I don't do it because I'm scared. Is my son's father my soulmate? 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 I'm getting strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So there's an element here of somebody being bored in this connection, like missing something. You're missing. There's something missing for someone in this connection, and the other is just like really there, very honest, loyal, committed, intelligent, charming. Can be romantic as well. Sometimes aloof, like can be quite confusing and aloof with the way that they communicate, which is where some of the confusion can come in. I don't see soulmate energy, but I see a very strong friendship, like a strong friend energy. And I'm getting from spirit, for some reason, you've actually ignored the one that is your soulmate already. You've already, the one that is your soulmate has already tried to approach you in the past and you weren't interested. You were busy celebrating at that time. Your soulmate approached you while you were out celebrating with friends already. You know them, that you've already met your soulmate, in other words, is what I'm hearing. And they're a Libra. I'm hearing strong Libra, but could be Gemini, Aquarius. They have feelings for you. They're a soulmate, but sometimes our soulmate doesn't appear as we want them to. They don't look the way we want them to, or, you know, there's usually a difference in them that we wouldn't think we would generally be attracted to. So we don't necessarily keep them there. And we keep looking elsewhere or waiting for something different to come, because like what's being offered is like, not exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. So I think maybe you've already passed up your soulmate, is what I'm getting very strongly in what I'm hearing. So yeah. Was it a mistake leaving? Libra, and yes, Jade is Leo. Okay. Did I meet my soulmate? Will my BF? Oh my God, these questions come through so quickly. There's 178 in the chat, guys, so if I miss you, I do apologize. And if you can pop your names in with your questions so I don't, I can address you personally, because sometimes your ID name, I can't see them because they're not highlighted. Angelina, will I chase my boyfriend? Angelina, will Chase be my boyfriend? Angelina, will Chase be my boyfriend? Will Chase be my boyfriend? Will Chase be my boyfriend? Angelina, will Chase be my boyfriend? Okay, Knight of Wands, don't like that energy. I don't like the Emperor energy when it's coming out like this. Will Chase be my boyfriend? Look, Chase is very attracted to you. He's very physically attracted to you. Chase does need to do a little bit of growing up. He does need to mature a little bit. Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. He's a driven, creative, charming, attractive, sexy man. So much energy about him, right? But he's shared. He's a shared energy. He's not a boyfriend energy. He's not ready to settle down at all. He's not ready to be a boyfriend. He's ready to lead and, you know, dominate, discover the world. He's like, he's having too much fun right now is what I want to say. Chase is having a lot of fun right now being the man that gets a lot of attention, as attractive and fit and well-bodied as he is. He gives off an energy that is very much, no, he's not going to be anybody's boyfriend right now. Do keep in mind though, energy is fluid, so is time, and free will exists. So keep doing you, boo. Keep doing you. You keep being sexy. You keep being amazing. You keep going out there and expressing yourself and being awesome and doing everything that you've got to do to be you. Be decisive and make decisions for you. And you'll be amazed at what you'll find is attracted to you in your energy when you live in your own light, in your own energy. But Chase's energy is definitely he's having a lot of fun, getting a lot of attention right now, and you know, likely because he's young. But I do see him carrying that energy on. And if he right now, he's like, I'm gonna be like this forever. I'm never gonna settle down. I'm sorry. Still in the right path, Melanie. I'm trying to read all these questions. I'm so sorry if I miss anyone at all. I do apologize. I go live almost daily. Does Bo like me, Lindsay? Does Bo like... Capital letters help. If you do it in capitals, I see them better. I saw those ones that were in capitals. I'm old. I'm 38 years old. Just so you know. My eye's not good. Does Bo like me? Does Bo like me? Does Bo like me? Divine timing, Sagittarius energy, patience, 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 patience. That's the best, strongest energy you can have here. Okay, so I'm hearing patience because you don't even know yet. The one that's actually coming for you is not who you think. Divine timing's at play, which is why this boyfriend right now can't be your boyfriend, because you need to be available and open for when this person who's meant to be on your path, yes, I can't make it up, the Knight of Pentacles. You're needing patience because it's taken forever, right? This offer, this stability, this commitment's been taking forever to absolutely come. That's as somebody who's in a very, you know, earth-like energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Offer the stability, this commitment's been taking forever to absolutely come. Virgo. They're a little bit younger, and it is that's as somebody who's in a very, you know, earth-like energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Knight. And I tend to usually see Knights as those who don't hang around forever. The Kings hang around a while, but you know, the Knights can sometimes leave. They can sometimes come and go. So this Knight of Pentacles, also being balanced, also being earth energy, has thought about, it takes a long time to think about what it is they want before they make that final decision. So it's being sure, being certain before making the offer. So be patient. Divine timing is at play here for you. There is Bo or not. I don't know if it's Bo. Bo could be a Sagittarius or an Earth sign. Could have both those signs in his chart. Whoever this is resonating for, though, it's taking so long to come to you, this offer of longevity, this offer of stability, an offer that you can actually work with. It's not an offer that's like, oh, I'd like to, you know, settle down and get married and have kids and all that sort of stuff, but I'm just not ready yet, or blah, 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 blah. This is a conversation that comes in for you of, let's do this, let's settle down, let's move in together. That comes. It's just taking its time. So then when we get the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles together, it's just wait, just be patient. You'll see. There is a very tangible offer coming to you, a gift, a present, a commitment from a very balanced human. Oh yeah, get it with the capitals, guys. Whoop whoop. Okay. Sorry, I get excited when I can see. Please, I've been waiting. Oh my God, it just appeared. Please, I've been waiting. I'm Taurus. Hello, Taurus. I'm waiting for it to come up again, babe. Maybe I can go back. Can I go back? I can. Please, I've been waiting. Yari. Does Christian have feelings for me? Yari, does Christian have feelings for you? 203 in the chat. Yari, does Christian have feelings for you? Yari, does Christian have feelings for you? What? I think Christian's going through an ending right now. I'm getting a lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there's some kind of betrayal that he's been going through. He's been experiencing a betrayal right now. And right now, if he seems isolated, if he seems distant, if he seems like there's a lack of communication, somebody's betrayed him, and it's absolutely flawed him. Is what I want to say. He's been a bit flawed. He's been hurt. So he's going to take his time to make any kind of commitments to anybody while he's still trying to work through this. But he is at the end of it. Just want you to know, 10s are endings. He is at the end of this betrayal and healing that betrayal. And usually when we come to the ends of healing betrayal, we can have guards up, we can have boundaries, and we practice asserting these boundaries. So they may be going through a practice phase of asserting their own self-preservation, and that can come across like they're not interested. So that is what I'm feeling very strongly here for you. Is my grandmother okay? Amanda, is your grandmother okay? Amanda, is your grandmother okay? Amanda, is your grandmother okay? This deck is misbehaving, so I'm putting these cards away. I'm just going to go get a new cleansed deck. They've been outside charging. I'm just going to go get some new decks. These ones have been used too much. I'll be 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I've had them all outside with the beautiful sun that we've had today. We had such gorgeous clear skies today, so we laid out there. I mowed the lawns too. Got them looking all spank. So I thought, I'm going to go out there and enjoy that. Thank you, allergies. Spend time outside, they say. Get grounded, I said to myself. Just take the antihistamines before you go out there. That's what I needed to remind myself. Okay, Amanda, is your grandmother okay? Amanda, woo, ready to speak. 5 of Pentacles. Your grandmother wants you to know that you're okay. She wants you to know that you're going to be okay, that there is actually help for you. There's a situation that you're wondering yes, open the door. 555, you're going through a lot of change right now, but there's help, guide, and assistance there for you. You just have to, you need to accept it, or like know that it's there for you, be able to see that it's there for you. Yeah, Eight of Swords, the High Priestess. Oh, wow. So is she here with you? Yes, 100%, the High Priestess. And this is what I'm saying. She's trying to tell you, you know, you need to see that there is help here for you. The Eight of Swords, this kind of energy. Do you see how those swords are spread far apart? Do you see how the binds around her wrists are so loose that if she wriggled her hands a little bit, she could get out of these binds. She could take the blindfold off her eyes and see she can escape. There is an escape for you. There is a door that's open and there is one that has closed. But the door that's open, you just need to be able to see that it's open for you. There's like some kind of blindfold you've been creating for yourself. You're isolating yourself. But your grandmother is here, the High Priestess. And she is very okay. She's worried about you. Your anxiety, your sleepless nights. You're feeling stuck, lost, trapped. But she wants you to know you're not. There's help for you. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I'm trying to make sure I see all the go back. I forgot I could go back through the questions, so I'm just going to make sure I haven't missed. Is it healthy for me at this point to end up again with my twin flame? Yes or no? Penny. Oh, good question, Penny. Ooh, Betty. Let's get some Palo Santo burning first, because I just heard Spirit say energies. So we'll get this on. I did spill it a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I'm getting violent with my desks. We're not violent. The cards jump out. They're the ones that are violent, I tell you. They're not as peaceful as they need to be right now. There's a lot of energy coming through, so I get it. But I'm just going to get this holy wood burning, and we're going to ask this twin flame question, because twin flame journeys are definitely something I know quite well and experiencing. That is one seriously low chopper. Did you hear that? I live near a private hospital, so. Okay. Penny, is it healthy for you at this point to end up again with your twin flame? Oh my God. Okay. Can I reach you? Okay, we got it. All right. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got two leaders here. We've got two very independent, strong people. For me, twin flames are good with coming together when they're in the same energy, if they're both Emperor, Empress, or, you know, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It's a matching energy. Right now, your twin, the masculine, the divine masculine, is in a more of a dominant energy. But you're close, Penny. So Penny, you're the Queen of Pentacles right now. If you're the divine feminine, if you're the divine masculine, you're well ahead of him in your ascension, in your growth, in your healing. You've been doing the work. You're leading this. So the masculine energy, the divine masculine, now you don't have to be a female or a male to be a divine masculine. It depends on your archetype. The divine masculine is leading in the sense of they're kind of in their own energy, thriving, succeeding, building, growing, you know, healing, growing and healing, becoming his highest self, doing good work. the Queen of Pentacles, the feminine energy, whether that's you or your person, whoever the divine feminine is also very stable, very abundant right now. And when we talk about divinity, we're talking about abundance in your divinity, in the spirituality here. The Queen of Pentacles is very stable, is very balanced. You're both very stable, both very balanced, both in a very strong element. If coming back together right now would be good, would be financially beneficial, there'd still be a level of independence between you. This is at a stage where the codependence isn't as strong as what it has been in the past, being a twin flame connection. There is a level of healing that has definitely been done. And you still get to keep your independence within this connection if it were to come back this time round. I'm getting two very big yes cards is what I'm trying to say without getting... I'm so sorry, Penny, I talk too much sometimes. But two very big yes cards. Or would it be healthy for you right now? To be healthy for you financially, materially, and... to be stable. Very... I like this. I like this. This is earth and fire coming together. Making moves. Making very beautiful moves together too, by the way. I like that, Penny. I do. I like that a lot. Victoria, yes, you can have a reading, please, honey. I'd love to give you a reading. I just need to know your question. Will I get a boyfriend in 2021? Angelina, will you get a boyfriend in 2021? Yes or no for the pendulum. Angelina, will you get a boyfriend in 2021? You're a Sagittarius. Definitely. I'm hearing ask and you shall receive as well. So you just put out to the universe. Say what it is that you want. Down to the hairstyle. You're Sagittarius. You're lucky this lifetime, babe. You're meant to explore, learn, travel. Angelina, big yes, big yes. Missy Emerald, am I right about my medical situation? Melissa, are you right about your medical situation? Melissa, are you right about your medical situation? Melissa, is she right about a medical situation, Spirit? Spirit's asking me to ask another question, and we need to direct the question differently because we're going around in circles here. I don't know if you can see it. It's going around in circles. And the circles suggest to me either redirect the question, ask the question differently, or, Melissa, what we need to do is say that maybe, but we're missing a few points of information. Some adjustments are required is what I'm hearing. Some adjustments are required with what you're thinking, but it's like you're close, but not quite there. I also see this health issue actually, death and Six of Pentacles. I know death sounds scary. Death's always about endings, always about endings. I'm seeing 3 and 6. It could be 3 years, 6, anywhere between 6 months to 3 years, or 3 months to 6 years, something like that. Melissa, if these health issues have been going on that long, you've been putting a lot of money into trying to heal. That's all coming to an end. You get your answers, you get what you need, but you also realize what it is that you need to be giving to yourself more so. And when you start doing that, you start to become healthier. Some of your symptoms that you're going through right now can also be somewhat emotional, manifesting into the physical. So when you're getting certain pains over your body, say for example, if you're getting a burning sensation in your hip, I'm feeling actually really weird in my collarbone, like in here, like around there right now. So if you get pain, like wherever you're getting pain, if you research that pain where it's from, but research the metaphysical meaning, the spiritual message behind where that pain is coming from, teeth especially as well. If you've got certain, like you're constantly getting an abscess in a particular tooth somewhere, looking up what that means emotionally, and then going into the deeper linguistics of, well, this is why is this triggering a physical symptom? if that makes sense, because sometimes a lot of our emotional traumas, issues, pains, whatever they are going on within us, then manifest into our physical body as physical pain in certain parts of our body, so we can work out what it is that we're needing to work on emotionally. Through doing that, you definitely come to the end of what seems to be quite a long health cycle. So Melissa, good luck with all of that. Health advice isn't something I usually get into, but I have studied a few things. But when it comes to my own health personal journey and getting misdiagnosed, finding out that 1 minute, knowing I definitely have an autoimmune disease, but which kind and what's working, where and when is the tricky part. So I can understand what it's like to go on a journey of not knowing, and I found a lot of my answers through the metaphysical, to be quite honest. So it was very helpful for me, and hopefully that will be helpful for you as well, Melissa. Alison, should I leave my husband? Alison. Well, at the end of the day, that answers right up to you. But ask Spirit what the energy is for you. More so, like, how would you feel if you did leave your husband is probably a better question to ask, Alison. Like, how would you feel if you left your husband? Yeah, Spirit wants to answer that. Okay, so Alison, how will you feel if you left your husband? 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. I just want to check upright and reversal just real quick. So 5 of Wands, upright or reverse. Upright, and 7 of Cups, upright or reverse. Okay, so there's a real strong element here of leaving your husband brings you to a level of understanding about the conflict, about the external parties that are actually involved that bring a fair bit of burden and conflict to the relationship. I'm also hearing somebody, if there's a fear of options, choices, competition, there's not. 555 777. There's definitely changes coming. There's definitely changes happening within this connection. There is confusion, there is imbalance, there is definitely the feeling of competition. There's a lot of combative energy, argumentative kind of energy going on. But it almost as if, how would you feel when you leave your husband? It's still there. Like, it's still there. They just become different arguments, different platforms in which we are communicating on, and now it's still combative. There's still a lot of combative energy going on. So what there's another thing that would need to be addressed there, Alison, and it's like, why are you considering needing to leave your husband in the first place? What within this connection is going wrong? At one point we wanted to get married, so at this point now, why are we looking at leaving each other? Is it to separate in order to heal? Those sorts of things, give a break within the connection. I know that a lot of the time, especially with how everything has been going, with all the extra pressures that are happening within our connections, and all the burden, all the extra pressure that's happening within everybody, at home, in the workplace, with the kids at school, home parenting, school parenting, what the heck, Namola, speak English. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Woody Nor. There's somebody's feeling guilty. There's an element of somebody feeling guilty. I feel like it's a masculine energy as well as the 5 of Cups, upright or reverse. Upright. Knight of Wands, upright or reverse. Yeah, someone's feeling guilty for being indecisive, for not taking action, for not working hard enough, for not being attracted. Somebody's not attracted anymore and they're feeling guilty for it. There is a lack of attraction that's going on, and it's probably due to all the conflict that has been happening within this connection. But there is love here, there is emotion here, but it's like the passion's going, the attraction's leaving, and now it's just more of a I feel low, Alison, I feel like almost depressed, that kind of thing. Why do I feel like there's two others involved in this situation that this whole situation affects as well? Like there's two more entities that will be affected by this separation. Knight of Wands, please. It's way too many wanting to jump out. What are those two? So yeah, Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups. There's a very empathic feminine who's intuitive and loving and caring and kind and soft-hearted, who's needing to kind of get like that whole, like, there's an energy of somebody's here needing to protect themselves. They're guarding themselves. You're protecting your energy, you're protecting your home, your space, like, but there's love here. There is love here. So how you feel when you leave is like not much different to how you feel when you're in, if that makes sense from what I'm sensing and feeling here, Alison. So I feel like that is more suggestive of each individual party is needing to take a look within and sort of go, okay, well, what is it within myself that needs work, that needs healing, that needs the shadow work, in order to bring this connection back to where it was when we decided we wanted to marry each other, when we decided we wanted to spend the rest of our life with each other, because that was there at one point before the competition, before everybody else started bringing in their opinions. You know, this could be family and friends, you know, everybody's got something to say all the time, and we're comparing, right? We compare our relationship against other people's relationships, so on and so forth. And usually what we're comparing is what other people want for themselves and what they have in their lives, and forgetting what it is that you really want for your life. And then we start worrying about the things that we have that we didn't really want, but we only want it because somebody else has got it, that kind of thing. So a little bit of that maybe going on one side or the other. Alison. Will I marry Aaron? Okay, Frank, will you marry Alan? Will Frank marry Alan? Let's ask the pendulums first. Spirit, will Frank marry Alan? Yes, Frank. Let's ask the pendulums first. Spirit, will Frank marry Alan? Yes, Frank. So Frank will marry Aaron. Will Aaron marry Frank? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's love all around. Okay, so will they be back? Lucy, will they be back? Spirit, yes or no? Will her person be back? Yes. Yes, Lucy, they will be back. Will Brian come back, Pammy? Will Brian come back for Pammy, Spirit? Will Brian come back for Pammy? Will Brian come back? Will Brian come back? Sorry, Pammy, that answer was a very faint no. That was a faint no. Nicole, is he going to make a move? Nicole, is her person going to make a move? Yes. Brianna, is Joshua my soulmate? Spirit, is Joshua Brianna's soulmate? Is Joshua Brianna's soulmate? Is Joshua Brianna's soulmate? Is Joshua Brianna's soulmate? Yes. 110, 111 in the chat. Twin flame, make a wish. Make a wish, everybody. Make a wish. Brianna, is Joshua my soulmate? I think we just did that one. Is R my twin flame? Olivia. Is R my twin flame? Olivia. That's a strong yes. Another way to know if somebody's your twin flame is, are they your mirror? Plain and simple. Is this person a reflection of you? In the sense of, do they make you view yourself through them? Right? That's a really good indication to know if somebody's your twin flame without having to ask Spirit. Haley, Is my ex Jacob my twin flame? Haley, is my ex Jacob my twin flame? Haley, is my ex Jacob my twin flame? Nope. Nope. I felt that even before asking the pendulum. Sorry, Olivia, he's not your twin flame. Good news is that one's still yet to come. Plus, I want everybody to know too, wanting a twin flame relationship, you've got to be careful about wanting something like that, and I'm going to tell you why. Unless you're ready to do the shadow work, unless you're ready to face yourself, who you are, accept who you are, shadow and all, good and bad, twin flame relationships will not last, will not work. A twin flame relationship is going to turn your life upside down, plain and simple. Twin flames come together in order to raise the social collective consciousness, to irradiate love, radiate such an amazing energy. But in order to be able to do that, they have to clear their energies first. That means healing. That means going through the ascension process. That means going through the purge, purging all your traumas, all your karma, doing it together, doing it in separation, coming back together, doing it in separation, because you become that person's mirror. You start putting a mirror to their face of their shadow, what they need to heal. Every connection does it, but your shadow partner, your twin flame partner, really the shadows are highlighted more than you could ever understand, and I guarantee it. And the reason why this is the case, and the reason why not many people meet their twin flame this lifetime, is because the frequency in which you need to be in order to do so is a frequency of submission. You are submitting to the universe. You have surrendered. And you've said, I surrender, I surrender. I am ready to ascend. I am ready to go through my awakening process. And a part of that is working through your shadow. Well, the majority of it is working through your shadow. Trauma, childhood healing, things that have happened to you your lifetime. They're scary relationships. They need work. They take more work than any other relationship. If you're wanting a relationship this lifetime that's happy, lovely, bubbly, that person that is more of a bring you up all the time kind of person, that's your soulmate. Soulmates are found in very different forms, shapes and forms. They're found in animals, they're found in friends, they're found in co-workers, they're found in people who come across, and you can actually marry your soulmate and stay married to them for an entire lifetime, right? But your twin flame has a whole other purpose. And unless you're ready to really get into that purpose of, okay, we're doing this, we're working through our shadow, and each person knows they're working through their shadow and it's going on, it can be quite difficult and tricky. Both parties need to heal. And I do find a lot of twin flame relationships have periods of separation and connection, separation, connection. As we grow, heal and evolve. The whole purpose is to get to the end of the healing, to get the end of the purging, when your frequencies are vibrating so high that you start doing what you're intended to do here on this plane as a couple. And that's lead and take charge and show the world the new world, become the new world, and have that energy of the new world, which is a frequency that attracts more of which you are creating: love, abundance, positive vibrations. I was talking on one of my lives recently, which I download all of my lives and I pop them up on my YouTube channel. So for those of you who don't know, I do have a YouTube channel with many live readings on there and general tarot readings. So check out your zodiac signs if I've done them on there. I've got Capricorns, I've got Taurus, I've got Virgo, I've got Aquarius. I do all the signs, I do collective readings. Don't pay attention to the dates, go to the titles that call you. There may be messages in there for you. They're readings that can go up for half an hour to 40 minutes long. I have Patreon as well for those wanting to get into more personal readings. I do offer personal readings when it comes to those twin flame connections, because they're at least an hour long to get started with those types of twin flame connection readings, because we're looking at the energy of karmic healing, shadow work, and that's more than just a general tarot reading. That's getting into oracle, that's getting into ancestral work, that's getting into the language of your brain, neurolinguistics, right? There's more going on. So those types of readings are very in-depth. They use a lot of energy to do them, and twin flame readings must certainly be treated with care. So if you are on a twin flame journey, most certainly I recommend getting a personal reading, at least a one-on-one personal reading, to find out where you are in that stage of that journey, where you are in the stage of your ascension and your awakening, because that's a whole different kettle of fish. And when you are in a twin flame connection, or if you're in twin flame separation and you're wanting that connection to come back, just start focusing on you, start working on you. You need to heal you, because as you heal, they heal. One soul, two entities, right? One soul, two vessels. As you heal, they heal. As you grow, you grow. You are each other's mirror. So just definitely keep that stuff in mind when you're triggered by your twin as well. Alyssa, is she really gone? Alyssa, is she really gone? Alyssa. For Alyssa, Spirit, is she really gone? Yes. But I have to say, I feel very at peace. A little bit dizzy, but at peace. Calm. And relaxed. Can my father-in-law see Haley? Nicole, can my father-in-law see Haley? Can Nicole's father-in-law see Haley? Can Nicole's father-in-law see Haley? No, I'm not. I'm getting a no. Somebody else is her guide, is what I'm hearing. Somebody else is Haley's guide. I hope that makes sense. Am I on the right career path? Am I on the right career path? Amy. Are you on the right career path? 117, that means you're on the right path, all right. Look up the angel number 117, please, and you'll trust me. That's a strong yes, you're on the right career path. Very, very strong yes, Amy. That's a beautiful yes. Great. Stephanie, is Vincent my person? Is Vincent Stephanie's person? Another strong yes. Stephanie's person. Another strong yes. I saw a lot of bags. Clothing bags, like nice clothing store bags. I don't know if that means anything for that reading at all, but that's what I saw. Yari, does Christian have feelings for me? Yari, does Christian have feelings for me? I'm getting a no with that one. Definitely a no. But he also doesn't have feelings for anybody. It's not you, it's not anybody. It's like, again, loving life. Like, I'm seeing the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands in my mind's eye. That's what I'm seeing. This person's just enjoying life right now, enjoying being a social butterfly. Definitely. Enjoying life right now, enjoying being a social butterfly. Definitely. Katie, will I start my business this year? Katie, will you start your business this year? Spirit, will Katie start her business this year? Katie, will Katie start her business this year? Yeah. Yeah, you will, Katie. I want to add something to that I heard. Okay, so I'm seeing, the tortoise and the hare story. That. But not the opposite. Right now, I'm hearing it's like right now, hammer and tong, hammer and tong. I don't know if that makes sense to you, that saying, hammer and tong. I've only heard it a few times in my life, but for some reason it seems to fit right now. Now's the time to go hammer and tong. Like basically just go all out, great guns. It's just what I'm hearing, hammer and tong, hammer and tong. So in other words, start your business this year, but when you do not, like, just go. Know that slow and steady wins the race. Know that it's going to take time to get to, don't focus on the numbers, that kind of thing, but just go. You've got to take the action. You can start it now, is what I also heard as well. How is my work life, Christina? Christina, I feel like that's going to be more of a tarot question. So if I miss you and you're still here, Christina, let me come back to you so I can ask the cards. Marcy, reading, Aries, I'm so lost. Marcy, send me a question and answer reading. That's when you're that lost, I think we need to do more of a personal reading. And if you don't have the finances, we just need to transfer energy somehow, some kind of donation, even if it's just $1. But that would need to be a personal reading, my love. Lailani, does Theo like me? Lailani, I hope you're still here. Does Theo like me? Oh, this is what I heard. Oh, how's it go? Oh, so yeah, definitely. I think that's a big yes. That's a big yes. Alex with a K. Is Nesco cheating on me? I've been with him for 5 years and I just don't know. And I just need to know. Is Nesco cheating on Alex? 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 Oi, oi, oi. Just a minute. 4 of Cups, upright or reverse, Spirit. 4 of Cups, upright or reverse. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I've got all the elements here with the world. Okay, so there's a real... I'm not getting cheating. I'm actually getting the fact that he's ignoring anything that's coming in his direction. He's ignoring the attention. He's ignoring people coming to him, but he is still bored. There's an element of boredom just with life in general. Not you, not the connection, just life in general. Bored of, I'm seeing the world in reverse. So bored of things never changing, always being the same. Like needing something new, needing something fresh, wanting something within this connection, I'm saying, not as in a person. It's just this person's not paying attention to anything. Their energy is just that of really meh. It's a real meh kind of energy that this person's in right now. And I feel like it could be planetary. I'm wanting to say like spice this up. There's a level of needing to spice this connection up in a certain way. Begin fresh, you know? Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if I hear anything else with that one, and I don't, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to get to some of the newer questions, just in case there's people have left and I'm answering for no reason. So many questions. I'm just trying to find where I was. Sorry guys. Sorry for all of you waiting for me. Here we are. I'm getting there. Zara, why did he leave? Why did he leave? Zara. Zara, why did he leave? Oy, oy, oy. New deck cards. Zara, why did he leave? Why did he leave? Why did he leave? So there's the Tower, there's the breakup, the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, self-sabotage, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, okay. Why did he leave? It's the Tower. We've got the Tower. So here's the breakup. This is the breakup. 100%. This is the breakup. This is the masculine running away. Basically running away. You could look at it as running away or running towards. We'll call it running away in this instance. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, strong Libra. And then I've also got strong Sagittarius vibes here as well. But I'm getting Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but more Sagittarius energy. I'm going to say right now that this person messed up. This person's messed up by leaving because now they're in a whole world of hurt. They understand that they've sabotaged this relationship basically just to be a bit of, to go out there and explore what it's like to not be with one person. I'm trying to say this in the most gentlest way, but I don't feel like that I'm not saying they've cheated on you because they've broken up with you first, but it's like this person wants to go out and explore. Again, very strong root chakra energy right now. It's sexual exploration. I'm seeing sexual exploration for this person. Fun, partying, going out all the time. And it's like they've realized that this was a mistake with the Five of Swords. They said it was a bad idea. So, look out, this Mercury retrograde. They may potentially come right back around. And that would be entirely up to you, whether or not you'd take that person back. Kaylee, does my boyfriend love me? If he doesn't, he's an idiot. Right? If he doesn't, he's an idiot. Just want to say that first, Kaylee. But now we'll ask, does your boyfriend love you? Oh my God. Okay. He sees you as somebody that I've got the Three of Cups and the Strength card here. He sees you as somebody that I've got the Three of Cups and the Strength card. Oh my God. Okay. He sees you as here. He sees you as somebody he can celebrate with, have a good time with, hang out with. He sees you as somebody who's very strong, confident. You may be a Leo, you may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or either or. It's like you are somebody who is so strong. You have like an infinite amount of energy as well, but you've also got this beauty about you, which is quite alluring for this person. But they see you as a very good friend. They see you as a very strong friendship for now, which is honestly, let me tell you, a great way to start off a love connection, because the way this person views you is very beautiful. It's a great foundation to start commitment off if it turns out that way, when people are ready for the same thing. Just to give you guys a heads up, because I can see that I've got 157 here in the chat. I'm going to have to go off soon. Clear all the decks of cards, clear all the energies out, re-clear them, shuffle them again, get them all reset, and I'll come back and do a Mr. Mother Lover. Ooh, a Mr. Mother Lover. Who likes Shaggy? They tell me, Mr. Bombast. I don't know why that song's in my head, but it is. I've got a Shaggy song in my head, but I'm just letting you guys know. Any of you after a personal reading, send me your details. I do personal readings for a donation, or I also have, for those who can, I have a cost. But if you're really in a bind and you're needing answers, I do have a gift that I am meant to share with people. So, but this is my job and my income. So a donation helps to definitely help me live and to be able to keep providing my gifts as a service. So if you are needing a personal reading to get really into some deep questions, send me an email, pop a question in the question and answers, and I'll do my best to get to you guys. But I've really eventually soon probably got about another 2 readings out of this deck before I need to clear out all the cards and get going again. So I'll definitely come back later tonight if you're all going to be here a little bit later tonight, because I can see where I've got over 110 questions there, so I'm definitely not going to get to you all. And I've got 153 in the room right now. So I'll do my best to get a couple more questions out. But anybody who wants some serious answers that are really stuck, you're in a bind and you're needing something, message me, email me. We'll see what we can do, okay? Rose, will we get back together? We can use the pendulum for that one. Rose, will Rose get back together with her person? Will Rose get back together with her person? Will Rose get back together with her person? Yes. Look, it's Mercury retrograde time. There's going to be a lot of exes coming back, y'all. Daniela, is Frasian my soulmate? Daniela, is Frasian your soulmate? Is Frasian your soulmate? Upright or reverse spirit? Is Frasian Dana's soulmate? Phasian? Faizan. Faizan. Oh my God, Daniela, I'm so sorry. Faizan. Is Faizan Daniela's soulmate? Yes! Oh, I love that. Soulmates can come around more often, I tell you. Rhiannon, is my dad okay? Spirit, angels, ancestors, is Rhiannon's dad okay, please? Is Rhiannon's dad okay, please? Yes, your dad is okay. Is Rhiannon's dad okay? 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 Woo! Oh, yeah, he is. He is. He's definitely walked away from something, someone, to find his happiness, to have a new cycle, he's going towards the stability, towards longevity, towards commitment to loyalty, and he's walking towards this in a very loving, romantic way. Excuse me. So he's actually doing really well right now. Yeah, he's okay. It looks like he's in love, if I'm honest. It looks like your dad's in love. Yep. Couple more before we've got to go and it'll cleanse. Mia, was it a mistake moving to Canada alone? Mia, spirit, angels, ancestors, was it a mistake for Mia to move to Canada alone? Okay. See, this is what I mean. You cannot make this shit up. Was it a mistake for me to move to Canada alone? The Hermit, alone. Page of Wands, starting off something creative, new, going on a whole new, brand new journey on your own right by yourself. Eight of Pentacles, working on yourself, studying. Was it the right idea for you to do it? Heck yes. Do you want to know why? Because this is new for you. This is beginning. Yes, sometimes new beginnings mean isolation, time alone. Did you start doing this around Virgo season last year, September, or 9 months ago, 8 months ago? I'm just getting that energy of around that Virgo season as well. You started to really go with it. You started to really question and ask yourself, what is my passion? Where season last year, September, or 9 months ago, 8 months ago? I'm just getting that energy of around that Virgo season as well. You started to really go with it. You started to really question and ask yourself, what is my passion? Where are my desires? Where am I going? What do I need to do within myself? And you then to get there, right? And then you started building and attracting more and building more and building more and attracting more. And then before you know it, boom, you're there. But you're still isolated. You know nobody. You're on your own and you're still working hard, working hard for the money, so hard for the money. This is you, and here you are. I'm feeling like there's this peak happening. There's something just right around the corner, and when we get there, you're like, oh my God, thank God, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this clarification to know that I'm in the right place. But this new beginning does start off with a period of isolation because it's your time to work on yourself. It's your time to build your skills, your studies, you're building your finances, you're building your foundations. And sometimes we need to be alone in order to get that done, so we don't get distracted. Yes. No, it wasn't a mistake. Mia, you were guided. Ace of Wands. You were Page of Wands, sorry. You were guided. Spirit helped you with that decision. And it's going to work out fine. Lauren. Oh, sorry. I'll get to you next, Lauren. Tiara. Will I be in a relationship this year? Tiara, will I be in a relationship this year? Let's ask the pendulum. Spirit, will Tiara be in a relationship this year? Yes, you will. We're going to check zodiac signs. What kind of sign? What zodiac sign, sun sign can she look out for? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but be careful. When they come to you, you may ignore them. You may ignore them. They may not be what you want. They may not, sorry, that comes, correction, Spirit said, not what you want. You might not just, like, right now in this energy right now, you're looking, right? Tiara, Gemini, you're looking, you're interested, but when this person comes along, it's kind of like you're bored of looking now and you're not that interested. Just make sure you pay attention, because there's shiny cups all around you, and there's one in particular that's going to be beautiful that you may just not accept because it's like, oh, I don't know actually. So Tiara, if you want that relationship, if you want that love this year, it does come to you, and it is a beautiful, loving, caring connection. You just need to be able to accept it. It comes down to you accepting it and saying yes to it. Deja Faith 08. Will you be okay? I always feel sad when I see questions like that, because I know the reason why I started doing tarot in the first place and reading tarot was because I was in a real bind in life, real lost, real scared, confused. And I was like, I had no other way to get through my day if it wasn't for learning how to read tarot and getting answers from somewhere. There's nothing like getting completely lost in life and just being in that darkness, the dark night of the soul, and just getting to that point where things are depressed and anxious and you're sort of like, I'm gonna make it out of this. I'm being positive and being optimistic. I'm doing the best I can to make the right steps and right moves, and this is what I'm feeling is going on for somebody out there, and you're doing everything that you can to be positive, be optimistic, create the changes and adjustments that need to happen in order to attract better. And it just feels like it's just not happening at all. And it's like, come on, when is it my turn? I'm ready for my turn. I'm ready for my happiness. I'm ready for my luck. Will you be okay? Heck yes, you'll be okay, because you are in control of your destiny coming forward. You know what I mean? We all are in control of our destiny to a certain extent. And why you're going to be okay is we're going to double check with the cards right now. Let's see. Why will you be okay? Wow. I did see that flip, but I'm just going to make sure that was to come out. Yeah, it definitely was, because I knew it was that. And the Devil card wanting to come out with the Four of Cups again. So there is an element here of Capricorn. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Devil here, I get Scorpio and Capricorn, and it's almost like there's a puppeteer in your life. Now this could be your thoughts, your emotions. This could be some form of negativity that is in your energy field that will allow you to sort of maybe not see a good thing when it's there, as in somebody who's loving and beautiful, caring, compassionate, giving and romantic. Somebody who will fill your cup full of love because they are really good at giving that to you. It's almost as if there needs to be you just need to be careful with your law of attraction, your thought processes when these connections come forward to you. Like, treat yourself nice, treat yourself kind, be confident. Like, you're your own puppeteer is what I'm getting with this. You pull the strings in your life, in your heart, in your mind. All right, you pull the strings. So you create your story, and you pull the strings, and you puppeteer your life the way you need to. You get to make that. You get to create that story yourself for you. Number 6 and 4. or 4 and 4 as well, 4, 4, 4. There's like am I going to be stable? Am I going to get married? Am I going to find that soulmate? That 4 energy. The home. And it makes sense that a lot of people are asking these questions, because we start definitely asking ourselves these questions when we get into the Taurus energy. The sun is in Taurus right now. We have quite a few other planets in Taurus. I believe we've still got Venus in Taurus, which is the planet of love and connections, which is all about stability, the house and the home. We have Pluto. We have Uranus in the house of Taurus, which is like, talk about surprise, rebellion, So there's a lot of rebellious energies in not just Taurus, but for everybody within regards to the home, your stability, your finances, the 4 walls, your job, what you do for a living. It's like, do I want to be doing this anymore? I'm bored of this. It's like we're all bored of what it is that we were and what we've been doing, and we're wanting to create something new for ourselves. And it's like, become your own puppet. You pull the strings when it comes to your life, and you get to make your own decisions for your life as well. But be sure that you don't ignore the blessings when they arrive and when they're there for you, because they're there for you. There are blessings that are certainly coming for you. Jill Button, how am I supposed to make money? Excellent question. And can you please send that to me if you're still online right now, to my question and answers, because that's I want to get really in depth with that, and my cards aren't cleansed enough for that big of a question. Maria, will I be in a relationship this year? Maria, will you be in a relationship this year? Maria, that is a yes, baby. Yes, you will be in a relationship with this year. Who's it going to be with? Why do I feel like that was just a bad shuffle? Maria. Can you quit throwing them on the floor, please? Okay, this is very, very cool, because I'm getting... Okay, I think this is a general reading, but it's also attached to your question. But this is covering quite a few energies here. I can feel it, because Spirit's like, well, we haven't got much time left. We haven't got much energy left in these cards. We're going to get one big story out. Okay. So, recent past. Somebody here, some of you, more of you, all of you, stuck, trying to make a decision. Somebody had a choice to make. While you're making this choice, you're trying to make a decision on your material world. What job to do, where to live. Somebody's watching you. Page of Swords. Aries. Sorry. I said Aries, so maybe there is an Aries. No, oh wait, I've got Aries on the board. There's the Emperor. So there's an Emperor, Aries, potentially watching you. They're wanting a new beginning with you. They're seeing you working hard, juggling life, juggling your material world quite well. And there is an Earth sign here, a Taurus or an Aries that wants to have a whole new beginning with you. They're watching you online. Two birds, they're communicating, they're wanting to communicate with you online. They're watching your online activity, and it's giving them ideas on how to come about offering you this new beginning. This person is wanting to give you a gift. They're wanting to offer you something really beautifully long-term and stable. They've got a major gift for you because they've been watching you. They've been seeing you grow. They've been seeing you glow. There is somebody here who is, because they've been watching you, they've been seeing you grow. They've been seeing you glow. They've totally stepped into your power. You've stepped into your leadership role. You know who you are. There is somebody here who has stepped in. Again, the number 4 I'm seeing again. You've told what you want, where you're going, and you're loyal to that. You're committed to that. There's so much driven energy going on here that somebody is now seeing within you. And they've been watching you, and the longer they watch you, the longer they watch your media, your social profile, the more it is that they want to come and offer you a stable, beautiful beginning perhaps they want to come and give you a gift, but they want to grow. This person wants to grow with you. They want to grow something long term with you. There's roots here. I'm seeing roots growing down deep into the ground. This person's going to come and take charge. They are going to come and take charge. They're going to offer a new beginning to you. And they may want to travel with you. They want to go around the world with you. This could already be somebody who lives overseas. Yeah. They could actually literally live on the other side of the world, but they're watching you. If you have a social profile, they're wanting to talk to you. They're wanting to offer you everything. And I tell you what, they're fine. They've got their money sorted. They're popular. They're really, really popular. They're making all the adjustments in their lives that they need to make in order to get to the 10 of Pentacles. This person is financially abundant. They've got a lot of money up their belt. They've invested well is what I'm saying. They put in effort. They invest. They make adjustments where needed. Very balanced, grounded, long-term energy going on here for somebody. There is somebody who is, while you're trying to make a decision, you're being watched. And while they're watching you, they're trying to figure out how they can come forward and offer you this new beginning. They're wanting to take charge. This could be a boss. This could be somebody that you work with, somebody who is in a leadership role. This person is a leader. They're in control of something. They're in charge of their own business. They own their own business. I'm getting nice. I'm seeing a beard. I'm seeing a really like a 5-day growth beard. So it's not overly messy or anything. It's still trimmed, but it's neat and it's really, really quite nice. Thick hair. Dresses really well. Plays chess. If they don't play chess, it's like they're really good at being several steps ahead of everyone. 333 444 222. This has been a journey. You've been on a journey trying to just. It's like, do you move overseas with this person? Is this the question? Like, this person's been watching you so they're like, I love you, I want you, I see a future with you, I see business with you, I see everything with you. Move. Yeah, because they see you. They see your popularity. They see you're stunning. They see you deserve to be celebrated. Fire energy again. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Strong earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. All over the board. If this is you, if this is your connection, this person wants to take charge. They're going to be taking charge very, very soon, or at least they're not thinking about it. It's going to be happening because here we have it in the material with the pentacle, not just in our mind's eye, as in thinking. 177, 77, that's lucky fish. 777, lucky fish. They may be your numbers. Just as I look at that, I see the 7 of Pentacles. This is coming. This is some good luck coming for someone out there. Some very strong good luck. You're going to be victorious. Your people around you, your community are noticing you. They're celebrating the moves that you've made, the strides that you've made within your business, within your family, within your goals. This connection will be recognized is what I'm trying to say. This is going to be a very good connection if it's not already here. But there is somebody's wanting to start again. They're watching you and they're wanting to offer you big time success. This could even be somebody who's watching you online and is wanting to make a business offer as well. Maybe not even love. This could be a business offer, but there's a big, massive offer coming for somebody here and you get to be the leader of it. You are leading it. And this involves travel. You have to move for it. Why is it like influencer style stuff? But it's lucrative. It brings money. This is a legacy that is starting to happen. So congratulations for whoever that is. Well done. Keep working at it. Keep putting in the effort. Keep working hard. That's been a journey. And your journey is you're now coming into your rewards of this journey. Congratulations. So I can see here that I definitely have a lot of messages to get to, and I'm so sorry for anybody who I have missed. Make sure you pop back in a little bit later. I'll let everybody know when I'm going live next. So I'll give you all a heads up. But if you do have a very intense question that you would like answered, anything at all, please send me an email via the methods in my bio, or even go and check out one of my YouTube readings. There may be a lot of information in any one of my readings on my YouTube channel, which is also linked in the bio. I also have Patreon, which is only $3 or $4.50 a month. US is $3, $4.50 a month for if you live in Australia. Just for the number 444 as well. So yeah, I'm needing to clear out my energies now too. I'm all clogged up and I'm feeling a little bit blocked. So I'm going to have to go and clear out all my energies, clear out the space so I can come back and do more readings for you guys. But anybody looking for a very intense, deep, more one-on-one personal reading where I'm not sharing the energies, send me an email. If you can't afford my prices, let me know. Let's talk about what it is that you can do to donate instead in some way, shape or form. Well, I do appreciate everybody who jumped on here tonight. Thank you so much for coming on board. Anybody who gifted me anything whatsoever, I'm sorry if I missed answering your questions. Please send it to my question and answers so I can get that to you. I appreciate everybody's support, everybody being here online with me tonight and allowing me to work with your guides and my guides to provide as much healing and answers as I possibly can. But thank you so much for your gifts. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for being here. I need to go and clear these decks and clear my energy and come back when I can answer more questions without it involving a lot of other energies. As you can see, when I'm shuffling, my cards are starting to misbehave, so they need a bit of a cleanse. So thank you so much. I'll cleanse me, I'll cleanse the cards, and we shall be back very, very soon to answer as many questions as we possibly can for our next live. Meanwhile, touch base for a personal reading or check out any one of my readings on my YouTube channel. Lucky number 13 I just saw as well. So 1111, 113, 114, 111. Twin flame readings are definitely coming in strong right now, especially with Mercury retrograde. So I do offer personal twin flame connection readings, as I was saying earlier, and because those types of readings are deep, they're intense, because it talks about the shadow work. We get into the shadow work within your twin flame connection and what needs work on it in order for it to come back, especially twin flames in separation. They're the types of readings that they go deep, they go super deep, and we get into the healing side of it as well. Okay, the biggest part of the healing side is to make sure that you've got the shadow work done, that you're doing the shadow work, especially if you want to be in this twin flame connection. If you want to be in a twin flame love life connection, make sure that you are ready to do the shadow work. I can't say it strongly enough, because you're just going to break your own heart otherwise. So bless you all. I'm sending you all healing, magical energy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting in my gifts. Just to remind anybody who's just getting on now, Lisa, sorry, I just saw Lisa's question and I want to ask the pendulum. Lisa, will I get pregnant soon? Will Lisa get pregnant soon, Spirit? I'm hearing yes, but I'm also hearing the monitors in the hospital. Heartbeat monitors, heart rate monitors, so yes. So Lisa, I just wanted to make sure I got that to you. So there. So yeah, guys, YouTube channel, if you want to go and check out any of my general readings that I've put up there. There are so many that I have done, and I mean, to be honest, I do need to be more consistent with the YouTube readings, and now that this is all that I do, I no longer have a full-time day job. That is gone. This is all I do now, so content will be far more consistent. If you have a zodiac sign that you would like a general reading for, let me know, and I'd be happy to do them for you guys and have them uploaded to YouTube. Any questions, like I said, the question and answers section. If I've missed you today, I would be happily get to your questions and answer them as soon as I possibly can. It's just my energies must allow it to happen. I must be able to see, hear and feel clearly, and I've done a few too many readings now, so I'm a little bit clogged up. I just need to clear my energies and my space and the cards, and then we can get back to asking more questions. So we'll be back to do a live later on, guys. Working on getting a moderator for the page as well, so I can make sure that all my lives worked better. This is only the third time I've gone live, and to be honest with you, it's a learning process. Learning. But I do want to wish you all a farewell, good night, bless you all. Please, 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 if you do have any urgent questions, send me an email. Find me on YouTube, find any of those readings. If you're still needing more personal answers, it definitely comes down to a one-on-one personal reading for you, where I can hone in on your energies more personally. All the details are in my bio. Bless you all. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you everybody for sharing your gifts, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Peace out. Talk to you all soon.